Kids are way more important than being, a data scientist at Dropbox.
But okay, what if you don't want to have kids?
That's fine. Then go do it. You're risking that you might end up super miserable. And that's what we're seeing, is that we have seen a spike where half of women in their 30s that are unmarried are on antidepressants. Half. We've never seen a spike like this. And again, I'm not saying that's the only reason, but we've never, ever seen a generation or a group of people so angry, so miserable, so medicated. And there's obviously something wrong. We know who are the happiest women in America. Women with 3 or more.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's Clinton White here. I'm back again with another video, guys. Today, I'll be checking out another Charlie Kirk episode. This is Charlie Kirk exposes the flaws in feminist logic. Actually, guys, they don't have any logic. But anyway, let's check it out.
How do you believe feminism should be defined, and do you think it can be reconciled with conservatism?
Well, so yes and no. It depends. There's first, second, and third wave feminism. First wave feminism is that women should have a right to vote. Second wave feminism had a lot of problems, which is the female liberation movement, that women should not just be at home, but they should get into the workforce. Third wave feminism is complete garbage, which is toxic modern day feminism, which is irreconcilable with any decent society, which is far more about hating men than actually respecting women. And you guys all know the type of that kind of feminism. There are some good aspects of second wave feminism, but at the core of feminism, we have to ask the question is, has it made American women happier? And it hasn't, actually. American women are more suicidal, more depressed, more anxious than they were prior. And I believe, and again, we get in trouble for saying this, is that you should have the agency and liberty to do whatever you want. But many women, a majority, like 90+% deep down, have this urge to reproduce and to raise children. And we are telling them to forsake that and go become a CEO of a shoe company. And we're wondering why so many young ladies are miserable and angry, because they're at war with something within them that they actually want to do, which is to have a relationship, have children, and nurture future humans into this world.
I would like to propose an alternative perspective. I'm conservative, but I'm also a feminist, and I think that a better way to propose feminism in the public media would be not to eliminate having children and tell women that they shouldn't have children, but to figure out your career first before you decide to settle down, because you can't really undo that once you have kids.
So I think it's the exact opposite. I think you should have kids first, then do your career, because which one has a timetable on it?
True, but once you have kids, you're committed to that, and you can't really have as much of a career, so you should kind of define your I guess what I'm trying to say.
Kids are way more important than being, a data scientist at Dropbox.
But
yeah, that's true.
Okay, what if you don't want to have kids?
That's fine. Then go do it. You're risking that you might end up super miserable. And that's what we're seeing, is that we have seen a spike where half of women in their 30s that are unmarried are on antidepressants. Half. We've never seen a spike like this. And again, I'm not saying that's the only reason, but we've never, ever seen a generation or a group of people so angry, so miserable, so medicated. And there's obviously something wrong. We know who are the happiest women in America. Women with 3 or more kids are the happiest women in America. Least suicidal. Yes, right? And by the way, it's not easy, but it's super deep. And so again, if you want to go be a data scientist, God bless you. This is country, free country. Go do that. I just think that there's a part of the story that isn't being told, which is that the opposite should be have kids as soon as possible, and then you can go pursue your career in your late 30s once your kids are 18 years old. And it's the opposite. We tell people, wait. And by the way, when you reach your 30s, you might be infertile, you might have trouble having kids, you might need IVF, you might need all these other very, harsh treatments, and you might not even find a mate.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Enjoy class. Thank you.
Well, I like that. She cannot took it very calm. Not too much garbage talk, no disrespect and all that. Matured arguments. These are very, very matured arguments, guys. If she asked me, I mean, the lady wasn't trying to put something out there, try to force people to believe certain things as those other feminists do out there. It sounds like, in front of all this whole feminism stuff, it's messed up, guy. It's actually how will I put it? It's not beneficial to even those people that are actually practicing it. There's no benefit at all, both personally and to the community at large. No benefit, no gain at all. You just trying to force something. Most of them, as Charlie Kirk already said, most of them that are practicing those feminism and stuff, deep down they really want certain things that they are depriving themselves of. Meanwhile, they have the power to do it, but based on because their mindset that like they've made up their mind to be this, that, feminist this, feminist that, they wouldn't want to like bring down themselves in public to do those things that they are deeply against in public. But deep down themselves, they really know that they need those kind of stuff. They are like missing, they are lacking those kind of things in their life. And these are like some of the stuff that are some of the things that lead to depression, uh loneliness and you know, at a very long run, it's very dangerous to whoever it's very dangerous to whoever is practicing that kind of stuff. So yeah, this whole feminism stuff, feminism, that feminism, this feminine, it's all messed up, guys. It's really, really all messed up. No benefit at all to like community, society, even personal views and stuff. And then maybe like later, at the longer run, those people like start feeling regret for certain things they, you know, they did back then, trying to like do chase after feminism, or like practices or like put it out there in the media, campaign for it and stuff like that. So at the end of everything, they lose. There's not actually like much gain in it. Deep down, most of them, you know, they want to have children. They want to like uh be married to people. Cause like the way it is right now, it's kind of like women trying to like hate men. Like totally hate men. Like they don't want to be in the same community or in the same society where men are. Which doesn't make any sense. I think like the way what they should actually be fighting for is uh equal rights. So it's not like hating men, but rather fighting for an equal opportunity. You know, like doesn't matter what gender you are, you have the same opportunity as every other gender to do whatever you want, to do what every other person can do. That's okay. But like when they're trying to like to maximize some certain things and be like, when some certain men don't maybe like allow some certain women to do some certain things, because most times because of like the situation, so they try to like make judgment based on those situation. Then those feminists are going to see those actions as uh they're going to like classify whoever is doing those things, I mean like misogynist or something like that, which is totally wrong, guys. Totally wrong. I mean, actually like this argument, and I want to know what you guys have in mind to say down in the comment section. I mean, I can keep talking about this whole stuff for these. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you like about the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.